Hi everyone. Today I take a topic in data exploration and visualization. I am Shiny. I am from Immola JJ College of Engineering. I am assistant professor of CSE department. Now I tell about introduction. Data exploration and visualization is the first step in data analysis. If we have find the data analysis means predict the values for futures analyze the data. If we have you to do data analysis, they help understand patterns, detect analysis and summarizes informations. For two methods of used to data exploration and visualization. First method is statistical and graphical method. Statistical means analyze the mathematical representations. Graphical method is chart methods. For visualization methods, for example by chart, bar chart, that type. These types are used to data explorations and visualization. Data exploration is monitor to summarize. If you find the data collections, if you analysis analysis for all the data is collection in the analysis the data, and for then for modeling used to before formal modeling. Data exploration is the identify the structure, missing values, outliers, data and distributions. These are the exploration data. If you collect the data, exploring the data, this is all used to explain the data exploration. Steps in data exploration. uh, First one is data collection. Data collection is the various sources for students details, the medical details, um, for example college students details, company details. For all the data is collect the data. Then if you have just to process is data cleaning. For if you duplicate same data or same numbers, same images, for this is type of cleaning. For remove duplicates, same images, so same numbers, same names, it's all duplicates. So fixing the values and remove the duplicate values. Then that type is data transformation. Data transformation is the converting data into usable formats. Formats, grouping the data, tabular format. So group the data format used to the formulas. Fourth one is the data summarization. Summarization is the if you know that mean median mode. Mean means if you collect the data for numbers or names. Mean means if you find the average value of mean. Median is find the central values. If you have 10 numbers, if the central value is same, means 10. If you have 10 numbers, central is 2 to center 6 and sorry 5 and 6 numbers. Add the two numbers divided by 2, then find the values. If you calculate, find the value. If you odd numbers, if you have odd numbers with 11 students and 11 students numbers, then you have find the easily identified the data's median values, central values. Mode means repeated values. Again if 2 or 2, 3 3 3, or example name as so for as well as names also. The last one is if you have find a feature engineering, creating new features, is find the more better analysis. Techniques for data explorations. Which techniques are used in data explorations? For universal analysis. Analysis are one variable for histogram box plot. Second one is bivariate analysis, studying the relationship between the two variables, scatter plot. For example, two variables, one or two variables used to bivariate analysis. Multivariate analysis, examine multiple variables or together. Correlation and second relationship between two variables. Correlation mechanism. That is data visualization. It is graphical visualization, is also known as data visualization. It is usually helps to complex the data, identify the patterns, enhance, understand the decision makings. How to visual the data, how to analyze the data. It is used to the graphical representation. Importance of data center. These are the importance of data. Understandable visuals, improving data interpretation, make decision making faster, detects errors and outlier visualization. Understand the visual, the which data are used to the standard visuals. Improve the interpretation of data and analysis plain processing, improving the data interfaces. That one is making decision making faster, detect errors and outlier visually. Common visualization uses tools. Which tools are used in common? Python. Python means matplotlib, sheepon, plotlib. Languages: ggplot2, business tool, Tableau, Power BI. Spreadsheet, Excel, Google Sheets. In which types is visualization type used? Bar chart, compare categories, by chart, show proportions, line graphs, histograms, scatter plot, heat map. These are the used to common visualization types. Best practices visualization used to correct type, label assets, avoid clutter, misleading visuals, maintain constant colors and scales, focusing on clarity and storytelling. Example, a line chart stores sales trends over time, helps identify peaks, drops, and overall performance easily. For example, import CPON as SNS. First, use and packages CPON as CPON shortness SNS. Import with the library package as matplotlib dot pyplot as plot. SNS is CPON as short form SNS. That's histogram plot. Data sales KD that true. Plot dot title sales distribution plot dot show. So output that display. Thank you.